From up and down the country, men, women, young and old are being struck down by the latest epidemic, road rage. It turns the most mild-mannered motorist into a maniac. But wait. Live TV brings you the cure. Our latest studies show a daily dose of news bunny is all you need to avoid the behind-the-wheel blues. So remember, keep it funny. Drive with the bunny.
Bold.
I'm speaking to you all now, angry. Don't keep putting bits of paper in front of me.
Nutty. Kicking. Stroppy.
Take my notes if you like. Run the show, Erica.
Say yes to Banksy. Today at 12 on Live TV.
Got it? I got another one.
That's just plain topical.
Buenos dias, amigos, and welcome to Stand Up Live. My name is Iain Van Cleef. If there are any hombres watching this who are offended by cursing and bad dogs, then switch off and get out of town. Don't worry, Double Starts will be on soon. Tonight's theme, amigos, is the good, the bad, and the ugly. And to celebrate that, we got 3 acts. I don't quite know which one is good, but let's wait and see. Also, for the first time ever, I shall be presenting the show with no shoes or socks. That's how crazy we are. And now, I shall get out my tiny penis out so you can laugh at how small and useless my...
Boom, Stevie, boom! Boom! That was out of order. Yeah, that was well out of... Welcome to Stand Up Live, ladies and gentlemen. Hey! Oh! This is horrible. This is what I have to do for... I hate this. Does anyone want a cigar? No, no. This is Stand Up Live. Today we got 3 acts, which I think is wicked. Yeah. But nobody else does, which is good. 3 acts. And the things, the good, the bad, and the ugly. Just count how many good, bad, ugly jokes we do. I think there's going to be quite a few slipped in there. We're going to bring on the first act. I've seen him before. He is very, very funny, and that's not showbiz rubbish, because he is very, very funny. So please make a big noise, go wild, go crazy for the Great Archini, ladies and gentlemen!
Thank you! Thank you very much. Hello! Hello! Good evening. Hi, how you doing? I'm the Great Archini. Never like that. That's a bit of Greek. I'd just like to put that in for the extra bit. I'm surprised you didn't hit the bouncing hanky. Rubberized glue. You're not bothered. I brought this with me. We'll get on to the new stuff in a minute. All right, this... I don't know why, I just did. I'm going to do a few tricks, because that's what I do. I do impressions as a baby owl. Anyway, the voice wasn't, just the action. Let's start off with something amazing. You, sir, shout out any number between 1 and 50.
73.
Yes! Yes! Pretty good, huh? It's never ever worked before, but it was worth it for that once. Anyway, I'll do a few impressions, and then we're going to start with the world-famous card trick that I'm the only person in the world that does it, and when you see, you'll understand why. But here's my impressions. I'm the only one that does them, and when you see them, you'll understand why. This is my impression, ladies and gentlemen, of Ivor the steam engine, all right? There's a bit of a build-up before we get to Ivor. Here we go. Oh, look you, boyo! That's Welsh, because I do impressions as well, you see. It's the fat controller. There he is. Here comes Ivor the engine. In it. That's that one. I didn't say it was good, I just said it was mine. All right, here's another one. Da-da-da-da-da-da. I named this meal Australia. That's Captain Cook. You see, I've got a chef's hat on, and I talk about... Never mind, we better move on to a card trick. I think you're ready. I need an assistant for this trick, and somebody chosen, not random from the audience, you, madam. Give her a big round of applause. She comes up. Lovely. Come over here. That's lovely. Hi, what's your... Listen, I'll give you an instruction. 1 inch from the microphone, all right? That's an inch, just that far away from the microphone. Just say hello.
Hello.
Yeah, that's an inch, all right? That's an inch, darling. What's your name?
Fran.
Fran. Okay. Fran, have you ever helped a magician with a trick before?
I've never.
This is no different, don't worry about it. What we're going to do is we're going to do a little card trick. Da-da-da-da. That wasn't it, that was just a flash in the pan. But I thought I'd give it a go! She's not bothered. Right. Fran, a little card trick. A card trick, Fran, with an ordinary deck of magician's cards, all right? So I can't show... No, I will show you them, and in fact, I'll show them to the cameras. All the cards are different, and you've got a choice, Fran, of any card in the deck. So what I want you to do is just to point to a card for me. That one there, put your finger on it so I don't swap it and change it. Take the card, look at it, Fran, remember it, and do not tell me what it is. I'm going to attempt now to read your mind, Fran. Behave. Fran, the 7 of hearts.
No.
Don't tell me. Because I knew it might go wrong, ladies and gentlemen. I just need a little drink of brandy, if you mind. Keep close to that mic, Fran. That far away, all right?
Thank you.
That's it, lovely. Little drink of brandy. Now, a lot of people say to me, John, because that's how they call me, because obviously the Great Archini is not my real name. It's Archini the Magnificent, as I've said. But a lot of people say, why do you drink brandy on stage? The reason I drink brandy is it actually protects you from snake bites. Now, I know you might find that hard to believe, but I'm going to prove it. Watch this. Fran, watch. Oh, no, it's not a real snake, but it wasn't real brandy, you see. I'll be off in a minute, don't worry. Right! Fran, I brought somebody along to help me because it's the good, the bad, and the ugly. I brought someone who is a defender of the peace. Right, I brought him with me, her, actually, with me. Just, if you do a little tap dance, and I'll be with you in a second. Need you for the trick. Lucy, she's called. She's in here. Need you for the trick with the cards, Lucy. She's coming out in a minute. She won't be long. She's just here, right? There we are. She's in here, ladies and gentlemen. Now, you've heard of police dogs, and you've probably heard of police horses. But I'm one of the proud owners, I look after this, for a local constabulary. I'm one of the proud owners of a police rabbit. She's in here. She's called Lucy. She works with the Supergrass. So would you give her a big round of applause? Lucy, the mind-reading rabbit. There she is. That's lovely. That's great. Yes, the lovely crowd. Yes, they like the bouncing hanky joke, yes. Don't kiss me when I'm on stage. Now, Lucy, believe it or not, is a mind-reading rabbit, and what she will do in a moment is go into a deep hypnotic trance, Fran. All right? Egg and bacon. Forget it. Flan. Flan. Like a play on words. It wasn't a play on words, it was just like a play on words. Lucy will go into a deep hypnotic trance, won't you, Lucy? Don't kiss me when I'm on stage. And what will happen is she'll dive into the hat, pull out one card and one card only, and Fran, that card will be the card that you chose a few moments ago, and the audience will go wild, clapping and cheering.
Really?
Okay, yes. You're getting better. Here we go. She's now in a deep hypnotic trance. Concentrate, Lucy. No, I said concentrate. You're going to have to clean that up. I'm sorry about this. Still, they do look nice, don't they, when rabbits do it? Right, here we go. Yes. Fran, Lucy says your card was a red card.
She's wrong.
It was a black one.
Yes. Closer, you're getting
She's
it.
not impressed. They're not impressed, Lucy, no. You think you know what's gone wrong? You've got the wrong card. Not to worry. What we'll do now, Fran, just stand still. They're not throwing anything yet. What we'll do now is Lucy, right? We'll go into another deep hypnotic trance. And what I want you to do is I want you to concentrate very, very hard on your card, okay? Lucy will dive into the hat, pull out one card and one card only, and that card will be the card that Fran chose just a few short moments ago. And when she's finished, you can clap and cheer and go wild. Not for me, because I don't need it, but for Lucy, the mind-reading rabbit. I'll tell them. You see, when she gets home, she lives in a little burrow at the bottom of my garden, underneath the shed. I'll tell them. Just bear with me, Fran. And when she gets there, she goes down the little burrow, and all the little baby bunnies sleep in a little dormitory at one end of the burrow. In little bunk beds they sleep. Yes, I'll tell them. Little bunk beds they sleep all together with a little noddy duvets and little candles at the side of the bed. And when she sneaks in to check on all 321 of them, sorry, 325, she has a little look and they're all sound asleep apart from Mary, the baby bunny. who is fast asleep. And as she pops in and steps on the floorboards made of lollipop sticks, Mary opens her eyes and says, Mummy, did you do your trick tonight? And Mummy says, yes, I did. And little Mary says, Mummy, did they clap and cheer? And she says, yes, they did. And she says, Mummy, did it work? And she says, yes, they give me a standing ovation. So remember that for Mary. Here we go. She's in the hat. Concentrate on your card. Concentrate very hard on your card. You can't get it, can you? There. Okay, shout out at the top of your voice. Your card, please, Fran.
9 of clubs.
The 9 of what? The 9 of clubs, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. The 9 of clubs. Yes! 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 Thank you, Fran. Thank you. Get off. Cheers.
The Great Archini, ladies and gentlemen, round of applause. That was brilliant, wasn't it? I've just got to say, this is I heard from my nan. My nan's watching this, and this is true. She came to stay with me the other week, and she told me off for swearing and telling bad jokes, rude jokes on this programme, so I can't do any rude jokes, and I can't tell the joke about horse's penis, which is a shame, I'm afraid. But we've got 2 more acts coming up in the second half, which is exciting, isn't it? Yeah! And we've got a very special hello from a member of the audience to someone at home, which is going to be lovely and charming and wonderful, really lovely and lovely like that. It's lovely. And I'll be giving out the number later on as well if you want to take part in the show, either as a member of the audience or an act. Hey, it's not that difficult to do. But we're back in a few minutes after the adverts. Join us for part 2 of Stand Up Live. Yes!
I got another one. That's just plain poppycock.
Have you noticed that all the best songs you hear on the radio came out in the 80s? Songs by artists like Wet Wet Wet, Fine Young Cannibals, Frankie Goes to Hollywood, In Excess, Police, Ultravox, and Eurythmics. They don't come any bigger than this. And they're all on Totally 80s. It's a monster 6-CD set with 100 original tracks. That's over 5 hours worth. If you saw all these artists live, it would be the biggest gig of the decade. But you can't. And you can't buy it in the shops either. You have to call this number. Your copy of Totally 80s, call now. Insight at Polygram. We know great music when we hear it.
Now there's a cross-country skiing simulator that firms and tones the entire body and puts total fitness and easy reach of everyone. It's called Easy Glider. An hour a week is all it takes to strengthen and firm all major muscle groups aerobically. Step on the glider pads, set the tension control for desired resistance, and you're off on a road to fitness as invigorating as a cross-country run. Your reward is total fitness, superior toning of chest, arms, and back, calves, thighs, and buttocks. The smooth, fluid gliding action means there's none of jogging shocks or injuries, and all major muscle groups get an efficient workout. Notice the quality construction of the sturdy metal frame. This handsome unit folds down quickly for easy storage. Finally, the benefits of cross-country skiing are in easy reach with Easy Glider.
Here's how to order. Call 01726 222 147 or make your cheque payable to Easy Glider and send it to Easy Glider, Admail 54, Plymouth PL12YD. Call 01726 222 147 now.
Got it? I got another one. That's just plain poppycock.
That was good, wasn't it? I enjoyed that. Welcome back, part 2 of Stand Up Live, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a brilliant half, I tell you about, because I'm going to tell you some jokes now. Do you want to hear some jokes? I'll tell you 3 jokes, and they're all very, very good. The first one, ladies and gentlemen, goes like this. Why has Edward Woodward got so many D's in his name? Because he doesn't like being called Ewa-Woo-Wah! That was a good joke. It was funny. I will tell you a second joke. I went to buy some Smarties the other day, but I couldn't. There was a tube strike. Hey! That was a good joke. I'll put my earpiece in and I'll tell you the third one. I'm enjoying this. I tell you, I saw a book the other day. I saw a book, tell me if you think this is right, called Delia Smith, Cooking with Ease. Hardly a responsible attitude to take towards drugs, I think, but never mind. There's your, we're giving the first act of the second half. He's had more pussy than I've had baked beans. Give it up for Stevie Knuckles!
Thank you, that's so kind of you. It's very nice to be here. Thank you very much. There's a cigar for you, madam. Put hairs on your chest. There you go. I can't smoke it. Maybe you can. I don't know. Very nice to be here. Thanks ever so much for that, because I remember that the first time I ever walked onto a stage, actually, someone shouted out, "Piss off, you tosser," which is not something you normally expect at a nativity play. Really? Is it? That's, there you go. Such a lovely shepherd, too. But never mind. My mum got over it. But last nativity play my dad ever came to, I'll tell you that. But very nice to be here. I remember, look, what I want to know is, right, why are some models called supermodels? Do they fight crime and arch enemies on the way down the bloody catwalk or something? Imagine it, the world's under threat from thermonuclear arsewipe man. The only people who can save us are the supermodels. Cindy, Naomi and super skinny bitch Katie. With their costumes designed by Vivienne Westwood and John Paul Gaultier. Imagine it. Pink chiffon bell-bottoms, a fishnet vest with a sequined S on, and something avant-garde. Like a fucking beer crate on their heads or something. Thermonuclear arsewipe man's rendered completely useless. One quick strut down the catwalk and a sulky pout. Yeah, but I know what you're thinking. What if the unthinkable happens and the weight of Naomi's skull is too much for a frail body to take, and she topples over on the catwalk, and thermonuclear arsewipe man has her in his evil grasp and starts doing something unspeakable to her. Like feeding her. Shoveling that food in her mouth. Surely this will be her undoing, but wait. Katie's acting all coy on the edge of the catwalk. She's trying to tease him with a quick flash of breast. Okay, it's the breast of a 12-year-old paper boy, but hey. He's a man. Whilst this happens, Cindy delivers the hammer blow by releasing a new Keep Fit video. Thermonuclear arsewipe man's completely destroyed and the world can sleep safely, knowing the supermodels are bulimic retro. I can't really see it myself, although a few ideas there, perhaps, for next season's Paris collection. I don't know. Any of you. So that's good. I can't believe what's going on. I don't know if you saw a while ago, a bloke in Sheffield, a graffiti artist in Sheffield, got 5 years in jail for all the graffiti that he'd done. Now, did you see that? I don't know if it was a couple of months ago. You did? I'm glad you did, because it ties in neatly with my next joke. Now, that's a controversial issue, because a lot of people say, well, graffiti, it's not a criminal act, it's an art form. It's art. Is it bollocks? How many people do you know have got big cock wazir hung above their fireplace? Oh, darling, we must just get that 12-year-old glue sniffer in from down the street just to paint a gigantic penis on our dining room wall, complete with testicles and maybe just a dash of pubic hair. I don't know. A tour of graffiti in public toilets and bus shelters by Sister Wendy. It's not really going to happen, is it? It's a shame, because someone might actually watch that fucking programme. I don't know. You know, but no, I don't mind you asking, because I've had a bit of a rough time of it lately. I just split up with my girlfriend. Oh. No, I tell you, it could never have worked out, because she suffered terribly from penis envy. Unfortunately, it wasn't my penis she envied. I think she was quite glad that wasn't hers. But she left me for an older man, which was a bit of a shock. A much, much older man, actually. My granddad, in fact. But no matter what happened, you know, because he died tragically last week. And I'll never forget what he said to me just before he died. Please don't shoot! And, you know, it still brings a lump to my throat when I think about him, pleading for his life, like that, with my girlfriend. You were there with me for a moment, were you? You were just there, yes. You saw the rotting corpse and the blazing gun, and yes, it was beautiful. Thank you ever so much. I've been Stevie Knuckles. You've been the audience. Thank you very much. Good night.
It's absolutely bonkers, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely bonkers. I'll tell you something. I had a weird experience the other day. I met Tony Blackburn for the first time ever in my life. It was really strange. I'd never met him before. And I felt like I knew everything he was going to say. Really weird case of DJ vu, that. I'm not going until you laugh louder than that, I'm afraid.
Oh, we went into...
I'll try to say something funny. I tell you what, it's talking about girlfriends. My girlfriend said to me the other day, she said, Ian, we're seeing too much of each other. And I was heartbroken. I did what I think any man would do in the situation. Poked her sodding eyes out. They just say, she's not seeing too much of anything at the moment, so that's that problem sorted out. And that big laugh there. Thanks very much, gang. Fucking bastards. Give it up, please, for the last act, Mr. Steve Cole, ladies and gentlemen. Last act.
How you doing? All right? Irish bloke up in court for nicking an overcoat. Judge said, weren't you up in front of me 3 years ago for nicking an overcoat? He said, how long do you think an overcoat fucking lasts? 2 cows in a field. One cow said to the other cow, you heard about that mad cow disease? The other cow said, don't affect me, I'm a fucking duck. We called dog without no legs. Quit what you like, it fucking won't come to you. Got some good news and some bad news. Good news is, John Major's leaving the country. Mark Thatcher's driving him to the airport. What a prat that Mark Thatcher, innit? 15 O-levels, 2 A-levels, Bachelor Boy of Science, and the bastard turns left into the desert. All because an Irishman sold him a map of the desert that turned out to be a sheet of sandpaper. Then when the bastard got back, he found sand in his underpants and he thought he had fucking Legionnaire's disease. Irish bloke goes on mastermind. Paddy. The bloke said, can you name me 3 types of window? He said, yeah, open, shut and broken. He said, how can you tell elephants have been making love in your garden? He said, the grass is flat and the black flags are usually missing. What? Who was half man, half goat? Buffalo Bill. Irish bloke walks into a pub with a lump of dog shit in his hand. He said to the manager, look, I nearly stepped in. Irish bloke walks into a pub with a crocodile. Very busy night and there's a karaoke in the pub. The governor said, like, take the crocodile out, fucking busy pub. He said, hang on, the crocodile does tricks. He said, what talking about does tricks? Get the crocodile out now. He said, does tricks. He said, show us the tricks. So what he's done is took his, like, bell end out. Opened the crocodile's mouth. He's got a big baseball bat in his mouth. He's gone bosh right across this poor fucking crocodile's head. He's gone, ah, you bastard. So, like, he's turned around, the governor said, that's blinding. He said, I told you it was all right, didn't I? He said, anybody want to have a go for £150? This little girl said, I'll have a go, but don't hit me as hard as you hit that fucking crocodile across the head. Boy, this little boy, yeah? Little boy ain't been to school for 7 weeks. Teacher says, like, how come you ain't been to school for 7 weeks, Johnny? Said, my daddy got burnt, miss. What are you talking about, your daddy got burnt? Yeah, very badly, so, like, teacher's gone, I hope it ain't nothing serious. Teacher said, no. Boy said, no, they don't fuck about in the crematorium. Irish bloke walked into a doctor's. Doctor said to him, what can I do for you? He said, I've got diarrhoea. He said, yeah, go and get 10, it's 10 pence a bucket, fuck off. What about the Irish butcher took 8 hours to hang the mincemeat up? What about Jewish child molester said to little girl, would you like a sweetie? Anyway, from me, Steve Cole, good night. Cheers.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, that was the end. Did you enjoy the show? Yes. Right, listen, we're going to have a quick vote. We've got to decide who was good, who was bad, and who was ugly. So I'll read out a name, and you shout out what they were. Great Archini. Good. Good. Stevie Knuckles. Good. They can't all be good. Good, bad, or ugly. The show's going to end in 5 seconds, quickly. Right, Stevie Knuckles. Ugly. Oh, yeah. Steve Cole. Good. Hello, I'm member of the audience. If you want to take part in the show, either as an actor or member of the audience, phone 0171 293 3900. That's 0171 293 3900. You don't have to be very intelligent to be either, it seems, judging from this lot we've got here tonight, which is a shame. Let's have a big round of applause for the acts. We saw the Great Archini, Stevie Knuckles and Steve Cole. Big round of applause. Good. My name's Iain Lee. I'll see you later. Good night. Thank you. Good night.
Got it? I got another one. That's just plain poppycock.
From the creator of the award-winning television series Wild America comes a home video unlike anything you've ever seen. Here is the timeless drama of predator and prey, the stalker and the stalked. Yet these are encounters of incredible survival against all odds. These are nature's great escapes, captured in one of the most astonishing real-life films ever made, and available now for the first time in this special one-hour video. Great Escapes brings you unforgettable excitement from the wildest lands in North America. Feel the heart-pounding suspense as great cats give chase and powerful raptors swoop on their prey. Yet this film celebrates the skill and instinct of the hunted and the breathtaking thrill of escape in nature's continual life and death drama. Great Escapes is filmed and narrated by Marty Stouffer, creator of the popular TV series Wild America. This original production is a must for every family and nature lover and is not available in stores. Order now and you'll also receive the best of Wild America the first 10 years, from the only series ever to exclusively portray the wonders of American wildlife.
To order, call 01726 222 147 or make your cheque payable to Great Escapes and send it to Great Escapes, Admail 54, Plymouth PL1 2YD. Call 01726 222 147. Call now.
You know, they say ghosts come in all shapes and sizes. Sometimes the manifestations are terrifying. Could it be that there are some burial grounds under here? Remember, if it's weird, if it's paranormal, if it's supernatural, it's in the Y-Files.
Every day at 8 on live TV.
Britain finally has a medal. It's silver, and for Paul Palmer, it's as good as gold. He trained hard for the 400 metres freestyle, and it paid off as he showed his strength throughout the race. Wimbledon hero Tim Henman took the first step towards Olympic tennis glory with a helping hand from a line judge. He was 5-6 down against Japan's Shuzo Matsuoka when his second serve appeared to land wide. The linesman agreed, then changed his mind, and Henman took full advantage, holding on to force a tie-break, which he won.
I didn't play probably the best game, but I think he had a couple of good shots to break me, and then was pretty much sort of on serve for the rest of the set. So it was a close match, so I'm happy to have come through.
In hockey, Callum Giles snatched a vital point for Britain with a late equaliser against Holland and a 2-2 draw. Defeat would have left Britain with an uphill task heading for the semis, but in a group where no team has maximum points, the route to medals is now wide open.
It does get nervous, but the thing to do is distance yourself from the game, keep away from the game, don't watch the game. If you see chances going wide, saves being made, and you get caught up in it, then I'm going to get nervous. So what I tend to do is look away from it, look at people in the crowd, think about the flicks that I've scored before, and then when I go on, I'm hopefully focused on my job and not the things around it.
Britain's rowing crews regained some lost pride with the women's coxless pair Kate Mackenzie and Philippa Cross finishing third to qualify for Thursday's semis.
weather in Norwegian with Eva Bjørtnes.
Ja, hei sann. Ja, været har begynt å forandre seg, som vi ser, men for store deler av England, Wales og også i sentrale deler av Skottland vil vi fremdeles se for det meste oppholdsvær, så det låter bra. Men hele det eastern side, der vi ser regn, det går over i mer spredt regn, og de nordligste delene, der vi også ser opphold og klare utover ettermiddagen. Oppe i West Scotland, der vi ser solklimt, men så tiltrykkende skydekke og spredt regn også der. Vi ser temperaturen nå gått ned en del, 16 grader oppe i nord, og ikke høyere enn 21 grader nede i sør de fleste steder. And my hometown of Bergen, cloudy day, but it's going to be dry and around 18 degrees Celsius. And Paul Smith from Kent, I hope you had a wonderful time at